Good morning, guys. What is up? How you doing? Tell me about life. Tell me about your life. How you doing? What's up? What's new? You good? That's good. I am tired. It is, I think, almost 11:30, so it's not really morning. So technically, I probably should be saying good afternoon because it's almost, well, actually, technically, it's still morning because it's not 12 o'clock yet. So anyway, whatever. Let's go start the day with some breakfast. Probably not because I don't feel like cooking. Alright, guys, so I didn't eat anything, but my aunt was here, so I went down to see her for a few minutes while she was here. And I need to get some gaming videos edited finally, because I haven't really had a chance. So yeah.
What are you doing, kitty? You watching Gramp drive around in circles and mowing the lawn? Huh? You waiting for Gramp? You waiting for them? Huh? Watching him drive around in circles? Where is he? Where is he? I don't know. Where'd he go? Huh? Oh, look, two kitties. I just want one. I don't want two. No, I don't want two kitties. Look, there he is! There he is! Look, there's Gramp! There he is! Look! Well, don't look at me, look at him! Look! He's going around in circles! He's mowing the lawn!
I want to mow the lawn. I like mowing grass, actually. It's fun. Especially when you have a ride on. So it's 2:30 now. Fool's Gold is on the TV. Yes, it is. I love that movie. I actually own that movie on Blu-ray, I think. And I'm just waiting for my mom to get back. My aunt was here for a while. She came out for a little visit, so it was nice to see her. And she's right impressed with what I've been doing at the gym and stuff. And so am I, actually. But Mom went over to the Dairy Treat to get fish, so I can have some supper with them before I go to work. So we're having fish and chips for supper. And it's 2:30 and I've just been sitting there editing, making some new thumbnails, because I need some thumbnail. I need a thumbnail for Quakecraft, which is the one I showed you. And then I'm gonna make one for Turf War and Mega Walls. I need 2 more so that I can upload those, because I haven't been uploading because I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually make a thumbnail. Like, I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I edited the video I showed you I was editing. I just edited the 3rd episode of Skyblock because I have the thumbnails for those. So I'll probably upload that maybe when I get home from work or tomorrow, depending. I don't know. So yeah, but when Mom gets home, we're gonna eat. And then I've got to go to work shortly because it's 2:30 and I usually leave at 3. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on. Yeah, just laid back day. I slept in because I was so exhausted. Like, my arms are sore. Like, I have to keep switching which arm I'm holding my phone with, and it's just a phone. Like, it's not that heavy, but like my shoulders in here, they're still really sore, so I didn't go to the gym today. Give myself I went yesterday, so it doesn't matter. But Mom's home! Mom's home! Mom's home! Hi, Mom! Nanny's home. I gotta pick you up. Nanny's home because you're not going outside. Work time. It's time to go to work. There's probably a bunch of flies in my car because they left my window down this morning. I had to come take that chair, put it in the basement, so that my dad can try and fix it sometime. And there's probably a bunch of flies now. It's such a beautiful day. My boss is playing music really loud. It's giving me a headache. Alright guys, so I'm all done with work. I just dropped my cousin off. And there's a stupid idiot that was, like, the street that they live on, it's not a very wide street. And even when you have like two cars driving by each other, like, it's a really, really tight squeeze, so you have to go slow. And there was an idiot that was parked like literally on the, like, I guess technically I would say on the opposite side of the road. I was literally like this close to hitting their car because it couldn't back out of her driveway. Because normally I always hit the sidewalk when I back out of their driveway. So, yeah. I don't understand why people do that. Like, you know it's not a very wide street. Like, and the house that they're at has a huge ass driveway that they can park in. Like, come on, you idiots. Learn to friggin' park. Because I remember when we lived there, when I lived there with my ex, there's always one guy that would always park in our driveway, and he thought, oh, well, I'll get away with it because I went to school with her, and blah, blah, blah. So finally one day I went out with my cousin and we put a note on his car to say, stop parking on my driveway. And then his mother had said, like, oh, he parks there because our driveway is bad in the wintertime and blah, blah, blah. I don't care if your driveway's bad, if it's slippery or what it is. Don't park in my driveway because then I can't get out. Because, like, the way we had the bigger driveway than what my cousin did. Like, you could park 4 cars in there. They could only park 2 in theirs. But to park 2 cars side by side, it's really tight. And I backed up literally into the house because I couldn't get around his car. So I finally got fed up with it. And I was tired because when I had to go shovel, I had all these stupid, like, all his tire tread marks in the yard. And where he had been sitting there, it was hard to shovel, and I had to wait for him to leave so that I could go shovel. So there's a few times I was late for work because he's stupid and parked in my freaking driveway.